Welcome back to our Web Analytics course. In today's session, we are diving into an essential but often misunderstood topic, cross-domain and subdomain tracking. Let's break it down with simple terms with real-life examples and best practices. So, what is cross-domain and subdomain tracking? In our interconnected digital world, businesses often manage multiple web properties, each with its own purpose. Imagine this. Your main website is www.company.com. Your blog lives at blog.company.com and your online store that's at shop.company.com. These are subdomains they share and the same root. But sometimes businesses use entirely different domains like companyshop.com for e-commerce or companysupport.com for customer help. This is where tracking becomes tricky. Subdomain tracking allows analytics tools to track users across subdomains. So, sessions aren't split and you get continuous data. Cross-domain tracking takes this further. It tracks users moving across completely different domains, still treating them as the same person on their journey. So, why cross-domain and subdomain tracking is important? Most analytics platforms use cookies to identify users. But here's the problem. When a user moves from one domain or subdomain to another, browsers treat each person as separate. This causes inflated session counts. The same user appears as multiple users. High bounce rates. Because jumping domains looks like a bounce. Poor attribution. Marketing channels gets ignored. Incomplete user journeys. You lose valuable insights. By implementing cross-domain and subdomain tracking, you connect the dots and build a true picture of how users interact with your entire digital ecosystem. How does tracking work technically? Subdomain tracking. Since subdomains share a root, you can set cookies for .company.com, making them accessible across all subdomains. This keeps user sessions consistent. Cross-domain tracking. Different domains can't search cookies, but there is a workaround. Analytics tools pass a client ID via URL parameters. This ID is picked up by a second domain and used to keep the same session going. So, when someone clicks from companysite.com to getstarted.com, their IDs is passed in the link and second domain picks it up, ensuring continuity. Setting up cross-domain and subdomain tracking. Here's how to implement cross-domain and subdomain tracking. Define your domains and subdomains. Identify all domains and subdomains where you want to maintain unified tracking. Configure analytics and tracking code. Use Google Analytics or other tools built-in features to support cross-domain tracking. For example, Google Analytics provide configuration options to handle linking between domains. Enable cookie sharing for subdomains. Set the cookie domains to the root domain so cookies are shared across subdomains. Set up linker parameters for cross domains. Enable linker. Please cut this one, okay. Set up linker parameters for cross domains. Enable linker functionally to automatically append user IDs and URLs linking between different domains. Use Google Tag Manager for easier management. Google Tag Manager simplifies implementation, letting you configure cross-domain tracking without modifying code on every page manually. Test thoroughly. Use Google Analytics Debugger real-time reports, and browser developer tools to ensure session persist across domains and subdomains. Monitor and maintain. Regularly audit your analytics setup to delete any tracking issue or data discrepancies. Challenges and consideration. Long URLs. Linker parameters can clutter URLs. Use URL cleaning tools. Privacy loss. GDPR and other rules affect cookie behavior. Always get user consent. Multiple analytics properties. Use one property or roll up reporting to avoid data silos. Benefits of cross domain and subdomain tracking. Implementing this tracking brings up big benefits. See the complete customer journey across all the sites. Get accurate attribution for making marketing efforts. Spend smarter by analyzing full funnel data. Improve your user experience by identifying drop-offs. Deliver better reports with clean, consolidated insights. Real world example, SaaS company with multiple domains. Let's say a SaaS company has two domains. Companysite.com for marketing, getstarted.com for onboarding before tracking was set up. The marketing site showed high bounce rates and low conversions because users left for onboarding and weren't counted. After setting up cross-domain tracking, they could see full user flows from ad clicks to sign up. They identified drop-offs, adjusted their messaging, and boosted conversions. Final thoughts. If you manage multiple domains or subdomains, cross-domains and subdomain tracking isn't option, it's essential. It ensures your data is accurate, your insights are meaningful, and your decisions are driven by reality, not guesses. Thanks for watching this lesson on cross-domain and subdomain tracking. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more lessons in web analytics course. See you in the next module.